Hello there. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a great day. Um, I didn't post my post yesterday, and I will. Um, this is a post or a video that I want to talk about knowing who you are, or finding out who you are. Like, you should know you better than anybody knows you, and also your goals. So, I forgot where I got this book from. 3,000 questions about me. 3,000 questions about me. So this book asks you literally everything. Different questions. Different questions. I've only gotten about 4 pages in. It's a lot of questions. I'm up to 90. Question 90 right there. And it helps. Like, you go back to them and you read, and one of the questions was, what is your greatest fear? Another question is, what is the trait you most deplore in yourself? Another one is, which living person do you despise the most? Different things. What is the quality you most like in men or in women? Was two different questions for that. What do you think is worth waiting for? Do you like watching reruns? What is your motto? What is your most marked characteristic? What do you most value in your friends? That is so funny. Do you get the gist? Like, there's some new questions. How could you reinvent yourself? What is your Chinese zodiac sign? What makes you lose sleep? What are 3 phases or sayings you say almost every day? Compare your driving skills to something. What food is romantic to you? Like, these are things to know about yourself. That's learning about yourself. That's finding out who you are. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. Now, I also have another book that it's like a journal. So I can write paragraphs of different, like, sections. I'm going to have to find that book. It's somewhere around here. And goals. Things that you want to do, things that you want to achieve, accomplished, you name it. This I got from Five and Below. It's called Bucket List Journal. Create a lifetime of inspiration and purpose. Alex Wagman. So this one it has 12 different lists. One is compassion, one is learning, one is obsession, one is gratitude, spiritual, everyday adventure. Okay, I know that's where I want it to be, everyday adventure. Creativity bucket, travel bucket, quitters bucket, summer bucket, reverse bucket, and radical bucket list. All different lists. So it goes by whatever you want. So one, which is chapter one, compassion bucket, is who can I help? And I said everyone around me. How can I help? Sharing the things that helped me. That's just an example. Let me go to chapter two. I think I wrote. Yep. Okay, so learning bucket list. I want to learn to continue how to trade. Why? Because it's a life skill set. This is something, what I do, everybody can do. So, yeah. When can I learn it? Is every day. I'm literally here now on a call while I'm doing this, while I'm at work. Multitask sometimes. It really feeds your brain. How? How can I learn? I can learn from the website that they give us on my phone or on my laptop. I am truly, and then it gives you like This right here, it says, I am truly smarter and wiser today than I was yesterday. So you can like, I put a circle. I circled it in. It's a little circle. Um, or you can put a check or X, whatever. But you want to check off like, I am learning something new. I do know how to trade now. I do. That is a life skill set that I will keep with me and I will continue to learn every single day. It's always different strategies and different ways to trade and make money every day. So I'll definitely learn that for sure. If you want to learn, let me know. Another one I put was I want to learn how to financially save and budget. And I said why. Well, it says why, and I said to keep money always. Always have money in my account. Doesn't matter what it is. When I said all day, every day. That's probably not specific, but it's gonna work for me. And how will I learn how to financially save and budget? By practicing saving. So, example, instead of buying out food from restaurants and doing Uber Eats and Postmates or whatever, go food shopping. Go food shopping for at least 2 to 3 weeks, and you won't have to worry about spending money on food ever again. I do that here and there. I need to be more consistent with buying groceries instead of buying out. It's just I get lazy, and that's what that is. And I can prevent that. So I'm working on that, and I'm learning how to do that. Like since I moved into this place, this is a bigger place than what I was used to. My dog is back here. He's annoying sometimes. Before I moved, it was really hard for me to save. It was really, really hard for me to save. It was really hard for me to keep food in my house because I was always buying out. I always want to do things that I know I didn't need to do, but I wanted to do. And I'm the type of person that's like, life is too short. I want to go do something. Oh, I've never done that before. I'm gonna go do it. So that's what I would do. But since I moved here, this place is, of course, bigger and it's a little bit more costlier, but not that bad because I'm able to save like a lot. Like I'm very proud of myself. I'm trying to keep that up. So I've been planning and budgeting my work checks on top of my trading money. So my trading money is for me to have fun, to do whatever I want, get things done. My work check is for my rent and my bills, and I might have a little bit over, which will probably be for my groceries for the month. But sorry, my dog is really doing something over here. Hey, can you stop? Thanks. But yeah, I'm trying to evolve, and I'm not even trying. I'm evolving. I'm changing the way I think, changing the way I talk, changing the way I act, changing the way I dress. I'm at home right now. I'm at work right now. My business is at home right now. So when everything that you do on a regular basis is at home and that's all you have, it is easy to get content with, okay, I'm at home. I don't need to put on, go get dressed or anything like that. So I just threw on this. I got a t-shirt under there. My hat, I got braids in right now. And some sweats. I gotta go walk my dog probably in 30 minutes. He gets on my nerves. I love my dog to death, but he gets on my nerves. And I'm just working on being a better version of myself. And that also means, doing things differently. Not accepting things from people that is not gonna benefit you or work in your favor or have anything to do with you. So I try not to stretch myself thin anymore because I did it a lot. I did. I kind of still do it because I'm just a overall nice person, friend that wants to be there for people and wants to help people, not because I want it back, but because that's what's in my bones. I can't help but to help people. So hello. Hi, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, because I know him getting disconnected. That's why I stayed on the line. Okay. Okay, great. Awesome. All right. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Bye. Yep, you just heard my little customer service voice there. But yeah, I was staying on the line so the customer didn't lose, call, but he disconnected again. Good thing I did stay on the line. Um, didn't need that. So, but yeah, I see my life way different. I feel like I'm on the stepping stones getting up there. I am. I feel it. I know it. Um, this time last year, I was somewhere that the environment wasn't the best environment. I wouldn't say it was negative. It just wasn't an environment that I wanted to be in. Um, it it was the atmosphere. It was the people. It was the area where I was that just wasn't healthy mentally or environmentally. It wasn't healthy, and I just couldn't deal with it. I After a year and a half, I got tired of it, and I got a new job, and I said I'm getting out. I cannot stay here. I told myself I wasn't gonna stay there for 2 years. I wasn't gonna be there for no more than 2 years, and I moved in December. No, excuse me, January of this year, and I'm here. I have so much space. It's quieter. I have a nice view of like the trees, and the sun comes in perfectly. A nice kitchen, a nice bathroom. I always said I wanted a garden tub, and the two apartments that I applied for both had garden tubs. So it was like either way it goes, I'm gonna get what I want, and it just felt and feels really good to know that I was able to do this on my own. Like no one had to help, no one had to, hey, look at these apartments. Like no, like I did it on my own. And for the last couple of years, I felt like I needed to have help. I felt like I needed people's help. I felt like I was handicapped. Like, I need your help. Can I borrow? And, I'm not saying this, it wasn't necessary. It was definitely necessary because I needed the help at the time. But I could not put myself in that situation anymore. It did not make me feel good as a person. It made me feel less of a person. And that may not be the case for everybody, but for me it was. Sorry, I was trying to go into break. Um, for me it was that case, and I just know and knew what I was capable of. I've done it before. I actually had my brother's help, my oldest brother's help, when I got my very second, not my very first, but my very second apartment. He helped co-sign for me, and I was able to take care of that apartment and got my very first car by myself. So it was like, yo, if I know I can do this was back in 2015. It's 2020 now. So you can imagine, okay, so what happened? You got an apartment and a car. That same year I got my apartment and car. I lost my place and then my car. And it wasn't even a whole year. I got my apartment in February, and I got my car in April. December, I lost my apartment. The end of December, I lost my car. And life hit me. Like, life hit me so hard and so fast. I did not see it coming. I just thought it was life for me, losing my apartment because I lost my job. But it wasn't just that. It was, um, no job, no money. I'm having to depend on somebody that's been around me and, wanting to be around me to help me. And That's where I went wrong. That's exactly where I went wrong. That one thing, expecting someone that I was not even in a relationship with, but talking to, dating, we wasn't in a relationship. I expected them to be there for me because I was there for them. And it was like, that's not fair to them and it's not fair to me that, I put that, not burden, but that expectation on them. I put expectations on myself because I want to be a good person for people and to myself. So when that took place, I lost everything. I lost my sense of sense of being a person that didn't need help. I lost the confidence that I had in myself when I was doing things great and doing things fine in the right way. I lost all sense of hope, faith. I lost all of that. And it took me a minute to get back. It took me a while, like not, a couple of months. No, it took me years. I had to leave the person that I thought was, going to be someone in my life for the long run, and it wasn't. They didn't know me, and I clearly did not know them, and that's life. That's why I take my time. That's why I don't like to rush things, because I know, my gut knows, my mind knows, but my heart wants to do something else. So my heart, my mind, and my heart, my mind, and my gut wasn't on the same wave. It wasn't on the same frequency. It was like two things are going, but that one is like the heart has to be lined up. It has to be with everything. That's how you live life. Your heart. If your heart is not going, you ain't going. If your heart is not beating, you're not beating. So just look at that in the bigger picture. Like, your heart runs everything. Your heart is the source to you making the right decisions, you feeling right, you feeling good, you feeling healthy, happy, whatever it is. This was on the wrong side because I'm looking at the video, but this right here, it helps. It helps with everything, your decisions, the choices you make in life. This and this. These are the main important things right here. Your heart and your mind. Your mind, your heart, your mind. It's too early, man. I've been up all morning. So, just keep that in mind. I didn't want to be on here too long. I did another 17 minutes. Seems like 20 minutes is going to be my mark for my videos. I try to do 10 to 15 minutes, but I like to talk a lot. And I'm getting comfortable with that. So I want you guys to get comfortable with me, because you'll catch me a lot at work. You'll catch me a lot talking about my business, but you're mainly going to catch me talking about me and the experiences that I've gone through and the things that I've gone through, the people that I've gone through, all things, because I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that's not like me, but that has gone through situations like me, that has gone through a situation similar to mine, but didn't know how to deal with it or go about it. So that's what I'm here for. I just want to help. That's all I want to do. That's always been my calling. I was like, I'm just here to help people. I'm just here to please people. And it's like, there's a way to do that. I have to make sure I'm helped first. I have to help myself first. I have to please myself first. And I'm doing just that. So now I feel better and feel more confident to help people, to be there for people, to extend my helping hand to people. And it feels really good. So if you guys like what you're watching and seeing and you want this to keep going, just comment, share, and subscribe.